One thing God has been talking to me about lately is unlearning the relationship that I had with my parents. A lot of my triggers with them ended up pouring into my relationship with God, and it was affecting it negatively. And it's funny because triggers ended up being a whole series at my church, and now we're talking about family ties. Something my pastor was saying this morning is how so often we brush things under the rug instead of just presenting it and laying it out to God and allowing Him to be able to reveal not only our triggers, but unlearning how we see and understood family dynamics to be and what we thought was a norm. I love when God be in my business. I love when I'm already having these conversations with Him in the secret place, right? When I'm in my prayer closet, whatever you want to call it. I love when I'm already having these conversations with Him and He brings it back up in another way, whether it's through church, through a sermon, through TikTok, whatever. I love when God reconfirms what it is that He's already been ministering to me about and also begins to elaborate on that thing, because I have a pastor who is super intelligent and knows how to break down the word. Just in case y'all don't know, Vision RDU, Raleigh, North Carolina, Pastor Jerome Gay. But beside that, though, being in a space where unlearning and being totally and completely dependent on God, interdependent with God, and allowing Him to teach me new ways of how love is supposed to be represented, how dependency looks, how unconditional love looks, all these things that are no-brainers for some, but for some people, these are triggers or these are family contracts that we have been conditioned to that we need to release, to be reminded of how God has intentionally made the family and what it's supposed to look like and what that looks like in the word, and applying it to the family that I'm going to create at some point, but also being able to apply it to the family that I have now, while also being reminded that God is trying to teach me how to have a relationship with Him.